What is going on, everybody? Right now we are going to take a look at iOS 12 beta 7 and compare to iOS 12 beta 8 on the iPhone 7. Now I actually was able to install beta 7 on the iPhone 7 and I didn't even know I did it. Now it's going to be really weird saying beta 7 and iPhone 7 like 3,000 times in this video, but it's all good. We're going to have to get through it. Now beta 7 wasn't really too much of a great update, and before I even say that, I actually had so there's a boot looping issue going around with the iPhone 7s, and I actually have it on this one too. And as you can see, when my boot up test, it actually does boot up twice by accident, and there's no way I can control this. I don't even think it's a software issue. I think it's a hardware issue. So in my boot up test, iOS 12 beta 8 does boot up faster, but that's only because this phone does have the boot up issue. So this phone is going to have this problem until I get another one. I might switch out the hardware or like the motherboard or something, but we're just gonna have to wait and see, I guess. But in terms of the booting up the App Store and all that, it does seem like they're pretty even. Beta 8 might have the advantage here, but in a lot of cases they're both pretty much the same, and I will almost say that beta 7 is a little bit faster than beta 8, and that's actually pretty surprising because at first I thought beta 8 was supposed to be faster. But I do have kind of a little bit of a thing to say, is that when I did do beta 7, I came from a restore, so I restored the whole thing when I updated it to it. That's why I didn't even know I did it, because the phone wasn't even on, and then I booted it up and it said the hello screen and I went through it. But I would say that beta 7 is really fast too. And really my thing with the beta 7 is that because there were so many issues with it and everything, and because I did factory reset it, maybe that's why I didn't have too many problems with it. But really in terms of all the speed and everything, in terms of the websites, it does look like beta 8 beat it. But still, I mean, like when I'm scrolling through everything, when I'm just flying through, scrolling through pages, everything, they both seem pretty fine. And I really like how every single beta update isn't like astronomically different from the one previous. I mean, beta 7 and beta 8 might be the only like difference here, because beta 7 a lot of people were having trouble with, but I'm glad that we're seeing like a gradual increase and not like a huge increase and a huge decrease and all that stuff like we saw with iOS 11, like a lot of features, this and that. I just really hope they don't keep taking away features in the iOS 12 betas, but really what more can we do? So I did boot up Real Racing 3, and again, it does seem like beta 7 does boot up faster into the actual game than beta 8, but like I said, this is mostly to do with the fact that I factory resetted the whole thing, so it's not necessarily like a complete, because of the OS version, iOS 12 beta 7, it's not because of that. That's the reason this phone is faster. It's because I factory resetted it. Now, I would say overall, like this whole entire beta is pretty good, especially in the multi-core scores, but again, like I said, this phone came up from a fresh reinstall of the OS, so that's why these multi-core scores are like this. But on beta 7, I had 197,127, and on beta 8, I had 147,607. So in reality, I mean, like, yes, beta 7 is faster technically from the score. If I factory resetted it on beta 8, I would probably get a better score overall too. So what can I get from this beta? I'm gonna be honest, like, I'm overall excited about beta 7, or just iOS 12 in general, not beta 7. I'm excited for it. I like the features. I like how they're kind of focusing more on stability, and since beta 7 was kind of a little bit of a miss of the basket, I guess, I think they're going to start focusing more on stability and making these betas even more stable. And then when the official version releases, they're gonna have a much better way of handling all that stuff. But guys, I'm looking forward to iOS 12, and that is pretty much it for the speed comparison. If you guys have any questions or anything, leave it down in the comment section below. Hit the like button, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Tomorrow I'm picking the winners for the iPhone 6s and the iPhone SE giveaway, so in order to enter, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel and follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Both those links are down in the description, so make sure you guys enter that. But more importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.